November 11th, 2004 is a date now retired Captain Jeremy Rowley will never forget.
I was actually downstairs in our laundry room when my wife called in a panic.
Her father, James Johnson, a reserve deputy with the Forsyth County Sheriff's Department, was in trouble. An angry neighbor by the name of Denny Booth had shown up to his house with a gun. Rowley wasn't working, but training kicked in.
Well, I just had on blue jeans and a long sleeve t-shirt. So I grabbed my vest and threw it on over my Carhartt t-shirt. And then we had outer carriers at the time. So I threw that on and just grabbed my handgun and my radio.
It was less than a mile to his father-in-law's farm off Vance Road.
I pulled down the driveway and saw James and Denny standing out in the driveway, and Denny had a rifle in his hand. So I stopped, got out of the car, stood at my car, drew my handgun, and started, giving Denny commands, drop the rifle, stop. I was trying to talk to him a little bit because I'd known him because he lived in our neighborhood for years and years. And James pushed off to the side, and then it was just Denny and I, and we just immediately started firing on each other.
Rowley says as soon as the shooting started, he took a hit.
I got hit in the left arm. Knew I got hit because it just immediately dropped to my side. I couldn't move it or lift it or anything. Kept firing rounds on him. He kept firing on me. And then I ran out of ammunition in my handgun. Leaving the house, I didn't grab any extra magazines. I just grabbed my handgun. So I was out of ammo. He was on the ground at that time, and I was out of ammo and was just trying to process what my next step was.
He remembered the unloaded department-issued shotgun in his trunk and slowly made his way around his cruiser, the one he'd been using as a shield. The chilling crime scene photos from that night showed the amount of gunfire he and his car took on and Rowley's trail of blood.
Come on. He's still got the assault rifle. I got my shotgun out. I can't pump it. I've been hitting the left arm.
So with just my right hand, I had to unzip the shotgun case, pull the shotgun out of the case, set the butt of the shotgun down on the ground, and we had 870, Remington 870, so they're pumps. So I had to hit a slide release to kind of rack around into the chamber, and had to do all that one-handed. Brought the shotgun back around to the driver's side, and I rested the barrel in the A-pillar of between the door and the frame of the car, and just kind of rested it there and held the shotgun up to my shoulder with my right hand.
Yeah, 14, he's asking me to shoot him, and he keeps trying to keep for his gun. Let go on that!
Rowley says just as Booth started to lift his rifle, he fired his own shotgun once, hitting Booth's rifle and making it useless.
I'm losing blood, Sheriff. I was 5.52. I'm bleeding bad.
At that time, I had lost a lot of blood, so I went and just kind of leaned myself up against a fence right next to that pasture.
I'm losing consciousness. James is down in his field, right next to the vehicles. You may not see him. He's laying down in the grass field.
It seemed like an eternity for the first units to arrive. It just really seemed like it took a long, long time. And in all actuality, it was just a few minutes.
And that includes Sergeant Travis Broughton.
And I'll never forget coming out of the car, going towards where the mass chaos was, the smell in the air of gunpowder, and seeing Captain Rowley with his back up against the fence. And I remember seeing some meat hanging from his neck, and his arm was just completely shattered. And as I went to him, he motioned me off and said, "I'm fine, take care of James."